Hello and welcome back to the video where I am playing Europa Universalis 4 as Scotland, where I'm trying to get the Auld Alliance Reversed achievement. In the last video I have closed the game um, by alt-tabbing and using my right mouse button um, because the game kind of messed me up with a coalition. Which both France and Castile were not willing to join. And well, in this video I hope that we can find ourselves a loophole to at least ensure our survival. The one thing we know is that soon, very soon, the enemy will declare war on me. Maybe if I increase trust with them and increase relations with both of these guys, I can change faith. At least I hope I can. So, who are in the coalition? It's Elsass, Aachen, Trier, Ulm, Memmingen, Ravensburg and Liège. Okay, Elsass doesn't like me and Trier doesn't like me. Ulm, he hates me. Memmingen was also in the coalition, and so was Ravensburg, and not sure who else. Aachen. Yeah, some of those guys actually hate my guts. I don't really understand why they are still in the coalition. I mean, my aggressive expansion has like decreased to the point where I have 39, which is perfectly reasonable. Naturally, they joined when I was above 50, so they don't like leave when aggressive expansion drops to 50 or below. But if the conditions are right, they might still leave. Now I can give them money, but that would really risk that if the coalition fires, they would have more money to spend on mercenaries and those sort of things. Now it would give a maximum of plus 25 and they would still think negative of me. Yeah, I don't think changing their opinion is going to matter a whole lot. So I'm gonna have to get someone else to join my alliances, as that would surely deter an attack in the short term. It's just a matter of finding someone willing to join me. Let's check who my rivals are for a moment. It's Venice, Switzerland and England. Anyone else has them as rivals? The Pope and Savoy. Well, Savoy is a guy I want to kill, so that's not gonna happen. Okay. And who was it again? England and Venice. And who has rivaled Venice? That's the Ottomans and Castile and the Pope once again. Can I? No, no, I cannot ally the Ottomans. I'm actually amazed that he can, because he's also allied to Castile, and he won't ally me because I'm allied to Castile. Among other things, of course, but so Venice, allying Venice's rivals is no option neither. So who are his rivals? Austria, Castile and France. 2 out of 3 are already my allies, and Austria's not gonna happen because I have their land. And those 2 guys were unwilling to join me before. He's already vassalized, that's good. Hesse will not join me, Saxony will not, Bohemia will not, Trier is in the coalition against me. East Frisia then. No, not yet. Would be great if I could get Lubeck to become allies with me. But that would take too long. I need an ally straight away. So let's go to the diplomatic map mode and see who loves me. Poland. Nope, not willing. Nope. Salzburg? They're in a war, they won't join me. Ooh, close. Portugal does like me a bit, but he's still too far off from an alliance. Actually, this is possible. They consider the Moroccan provinces as vital interest, and I do as well. If I delete all this stuff, they'd like me a whole lot more, but not enough. Yet I think this would be my best option. And I'm just gonna pray that they don't attack me immediately. Just to be sure, I'm going to build a bit more army. Let's look at our tech again. I'm on 11 military tech. Well, that's decent. I'd like to demand military support, but I'm not loyal enough. Don't have gold diet available neither. Could do this. That would help. There we go. Which am I going to do? I think I am going to go for the tech rather than the administrative idea. Just because I don't want to risk getting unbalanced tech, because that would really mess me up at this point. So yeah, this is basically all we can do. Unfortunately, we don't have any extra allies right just now. Might be able to get Castile to join me if I give them money, but he doesn't have a whole lot of army actually. I'm quite surprised, but he is getting destroyed by Morocco. They are winning the war only on occupation, but I think they have lost quite a few battles here. Let's check it out. From 42 battles, minus 40. So yeah, they have lost a lot of battles, but they are still winning because they have the Wargo Almeria, which is on the Iberian Peninsula. So yeah, they did invest a lot in this war. And that's why they didn't want to join. I'd actually have to admit that France is in even better shape than Castile at this point. So we're just going to take it slow for now. At least we know the war is coming and we have a tiny bit of time to prepare. Or deter the attack. reason why I'm checking if I can build economic buildings right just now is because if I do have to increase my army's troop numbers, then I would like to be able to afford doing so. Okay, the Castilian War against Morocco is over, so they can actually start start recovering now. I'm not actually going to. Oh wait, I can't do that. That's unfortunate. I wanted to check if they were willing to join, not because I actually want to declare war on England, but just to see if they are in debt or whatever. Now I can actually see that in the ledger as well, so let's just do that. Country. Let's see, Castile. Is it out somewhere? There it is. Income is 29, inflation 4%, treasury 131. I thought it said develop, not development, debt or whatever. Okay, so he's on just 3 war exhaustion. Maybe if I hover over it. Nope. So this doesn't say if he has loans or not. Sort of time, technologies, religion, states, territories, province, review, development, colonies, number of provinces. Don't think I can see it then. Loans? No loans. Goes to review, technology overview, charts, inflation, income. Yeah, never mind, I can't see it. I'm actually going to put this back the way I found it. There we go. Okay, at least he has just 3 war exhaustion, which is decreasing, so the chances of him joining are increasing, and 3 war exhaustion is not all that bad, so I am positive right now. And they are leaving the coalition. We have survived. We were just able to deter them long enough for Castile to recover, by simply building a few more units. And once they noticed that Castile was strong enough to actually join me, they felt like, oh, well, just never mind. It's not gonna happen then. I will gladly lose prestige if my legitimacy remains untouched soon. There we go. This is not bad. No, Austria, I'm not giving you anything. Aachen has left the military coalition. Royal marriage from Castile. Can actually royal marriage France. No, apparently that one was not broken. Now I am getting pretty damn close to an alliance with Portugal. There we go. This would not be the worst idea neither. Managing my aggressive expansion a bit. So another one of my provinces is being force converted by this stupid Centre of Reformation in Switzerland. France has just beased out Austria. I'm not actually sure what he gave away, but it seems that it might have been Barrois or Rethel. I'm not sure. Maybe Calais. Anyways, France being weakened does not isn't the worst thing that could happen. I don't mind that one bit, though I would like him to lose his alliances. But that has not happened yet. And actually I don't think they surrendered anything. So they were in war with the Ottomans, and the Ottomans peaced out as well, so it was not a separate peace. It was actually like a big alliance peace, probably initiated by the Ottomans. And I think they did expand a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, they did. They took Bogdan, and maybe this one. Nope. No, they took Bogdan, and they left it at that. You can see from the core here, which is kept to until 1593, which is 150 years from now. So yeah, they just took it. So apparently England is in a war against Austria right now. Austria is allied only to Trier apparently. So the HRE is still very much vulnerable, and they have their enemies on every side. I mean, they have Lithuania and Poland here, which are not in a PU, by the way. They have Ottomans in the east as well. Of course, they have their internal struggles with the big Bohemia, Pomerania and Lübeck, and Trier, but that's their ally, so that's alright. This is basically just a bunch of blobs and a few, just a very few tiny OPMs. And, well, here in the south they have me, of course. In the west they also have France and England. And in the south there's also Venice. And I don't expect Genoa to make any move against the HRE soon, since me and Venice are still in the way for him. Though I should really rid myself of this yellow disgusting thingy here called Genoa, because he's allied to France and the Pope, just like me, and we absolutely hate each other's guts. Actually, France just dropped him as an ally. He's allied with England instead now. The reason why I want to rid myself of this guy is because he's allied to the Pope, and if he plays it well, he could attack me when the Pope has a bit of war exhaustion, causing the Pope to not join me, which means that I lose him as an ally while he keeps it. That's basically the tactic I would choose again to get to him, actually. Alright, so I've improved my relations with Portugal to the maximum amount possible, and no. That's good, so now I'm allied to them. There comes the royal marriage offer. Let's accept that. Well, now we have some pretty damn good alliances: Sweden, France, Castile, Portugal, and the Papal State. So yeah, in terms of alliances, we're all good now. We have pretty much the best we can possibly get. France, Castile, Portugal, they're all allied to me, and they all have pretty damn decent fleets. So I might actually have like a chance against England. But am I going to attack England just yet? Nah, don't think so. Just gonna have to check what he has in terms of military. England has 38,000 manpower and 34,500 army right just now. And since I only have 24, he has an advantage of 10k. So yeah, it might be possible, but it's risky. It's very, very risky, and I'm already not like on a very healthy budget here. So I don't think I'm going to do it just yet. He'll suffer from losing some of his provinces here to Austria, and that should just be enough for now. I'm just going to slowly expand and just profit from him getting weaker, or at least staying the same. Actually, Austria is on Ireland, it seems. Ooh, I really think I have to keep an eye out on this. Because if Austria is actually on the British Isles, then it means England is weak. He has 32,000 right now. Let's look at his navy. England has 11 heavy ships, 17 light ships, and 24 transports. So that's still way too much. It was probably just a tiny lucky army that was able to land here, but nothing too serious. Yeah, it's only 8,000 men there. Ooh, I saw another ship here, 27 units apparently. I'm not able to check it anymore though. They have nearly 20,000 men there now. Well then, Austria, did you want military access? So I'm willing to give it to you now, so that your army might be able to cross my terrain here. I'm also risking the English army to cross my terrain, but that's a risk I'm going to have to take. So let's check it out again. England is on A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 33,000. They are not dropping in numbers very quickly. I had hoped for something better. Oh, thank you. Assholes. Let's see, my force limit is 27 and I need 24, I need 6. Yep. Oh god, I will have to attack England actually. They have their army on on Austria. Let's see if it's down here somewhere. It's not their entire army though. It's 5, 3, 4. It's 9. It's only 14,000 here. Don't see anything else. So yeah, it's only 14,000, but he has 33,000. On what tech is he? 11. That's actually the same as me, so that's no advantageous position. If I were to declare on him, Castile would join and France would join, but so would Venice, Genoa and Norway. Oh, this is a dangerous position. I don't think I should do this, not just yet. Soon perhaps, but not now. Venice is now weak because England would not join him due to his occupied and besieged provinces, his war exhaustion and his debt. Lucca, the Knights and Ragusa would join him, but they're all tiny OPMs or just two provinces like Lucca, and I would be joined by the almighty powerful Castile and the Pope. So I think I am going to do that. Gonna have to keep in mind though that I still have some aggressive expansion, which is a very big threat to me right just now. Attacking Austria is also an option, since he is still weak, but not a single ally would join me here. So we're just going to have to leave them alone for now. If I were to attack Switzerland, only the Pope would join me. That's not enough. Austria is still too powerful for that. To kill Austria is at this point just a waiting game. They are too big right now, and their allies are on all sides. I should really kiss Ottoman's ass, but he won't ally me anyways, as long as I'm still allied to Castile. So, just gonna increase the maintenance. There we go. And why not reduce inflation as well? So, on my way, just going to have to hope. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he's going to be joined by England. Not yet. No, the war hasn't ended. He's just messed up in Austria. Okay. The war is close to ending though. So I'm on mountains. I don't have to fear all that much. I'm going to wait a few minutes. Oh my god. This is not what I... Oh man. Just stop it. Stop it. He's allied to me and Poland. Yeah. Just why does he think that I can help him? Well, okay, I'm gonna accept, but I'm not going to actually help you. You're on your own. And I should be alright, because I don't think anyone's going to like cross the entire HRE or the North Sea to like siege all my shit down. I am still going to attack Venice, who is still not being joined by England, and I'm using the excommunicated ruler, Casus Belli, which has a highly reduced amount of aggressive expansion that I will generate. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, Casus Belli is right. I don't want to accidentally get the humiliate rifle Casus Belli. That has messed me up a bit too often. going, you're going to Modena, so that means you're actually gonna try to attack me. You are going to Montferrat. I guess you are going to Cuneo then. Would be nice if I could get Milan. I'd instantly have the war goal. So do I have any defense here? No, not really. That's unfortunate. I'm not being reinforced yet. Can I escape this fate? Yes, I can. Oh, this is still not farmland. So he'll be here on the 9th of February. Yeah, that's way before anything. Before any time I can be steal He is. I don't know why he's destroyed this bad. Examine the situation. He has been where he's getting this 3% problem. Doesn't really matter. Military tactics is the same, and Royal has a slight advantage because of his prestige. So I guess it's down to me to having some lucky rolls. I think he has 12 here, whereas I have just 1. Of course it's a -1, it's river crossing penalty, but that's really not that much. Select that stuff. Okay, Shatter retreating to Lothringen. Hopefully I am on time to actually do something. And to retreat to Roussillon. And I guess he was going to be dead before I arrive. I see dead people. They're shattered across my territory. So we are going back to Cuneo, I guess. I have most defense in Cuneo because I have both a fort and mountains. They don't actually already state this stuff. No. Yeah, this stuff, but not this one. It's on a lot of different areas. I wasn't aware that I was in a position to be able to lose against these guys. So we're just going to get some discipline then. Mercenaries. So I don't really want to lose another time. He has taken them. But still, this is just insane. This shouldn't be. Why the hell do you keep going there? I don't want you to go there. I want you to go there. That's where I feel safe and comfortable. So, okay, it seems that his allies are also a bit of a problem. Lucca, Ragusa and Knights. Hopefully they'll get destroyed. Castile is already going for the Knights. Ragusa is safe and Lucca is currently being sieged. Hopefully the boat will be safe while he's sieging. I have my doubts about that. I'm just amazed at what this Venice is pulling off. So, look at the differences in troop numbers. shouldn't be able to win this. Oh, my stuff is actually sieged all the way down by Denmark and Norway. Stupid East Frisia then. So I'm in a danger zone right now. There's a bit too many of them here, so I'm not actually going to stay there. I'm going to spend some time on my capital, Romans. I'm also not happy with my minus 18. It's because they've sieged down quite a bit of my territory up here. Come on, finish. No. Such. Oh man, these sieges are so unfortunate. What's he called? Aragon sieging the knights down. Well, at least he's suffering quite a bit of attrition here. Yeah, I think I'll just peace out. I don't really want to peace out Lucca just yet, because then Castile and Naples would get black flagged. Would be nice if Castile could reinforce the Pope. He doesn't dare to do that. So I am just going to peace out Lucca then. Otherwise Castile is going to lose the battle anyways. No, actually it would be nice if he gave up his relations with Venice. And well, actually, I'm not entirely sure I want this. I mean, Lucca isn't the most useful ally, so I'll just keep him and ask for some more money instead, to like lessen the burden of these loans. So Venice is nowhere near me yet. Oh, and I actually see that my nobility is becoming rather loyal. Might be a bit of a waste to do that. What the hell? Nope. I can still support two generals because of my power projection. I actually got a much better general, it seems, or... No, I didn't. No. It's still a decent general. I mean, it's +6 shock, but it's not the 11 pips that this guy has. I thought it was like the other way around. This guy just has 6 shock and nothing else. That is one hell of an air. Ooh, that's close. Ooh, man, that's close. Please make it. Please make it. Come on. No, he's gonna lose. He is so gonna lose. Come on. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, man.